Oh yeah. Hey yeah. Yes sir. It's your boy Cha Cha. Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh yeah, man. I need y'all to hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel and share these videos. If you want to get that merch, go to charlieglobal.com. If you're trying to get an interview, some promotion, you want to get a feature on some music, oh yeah, hit me up. charlieglobalmgmt@gmail.com. Yes, sir. Now today, I got to tell y'all about the time I got robbed by her kids. Oh yeah, hey yeah, man, it was crazy. So at the time, I'm 17. I'm up there in Albany, Georgia, man. I'm up there in Holly Homes, you feel me? So I had done ran into this old school female named Angela. She was at the corner store one day, you know what I'm saying? Looked like she was playing the lottery ticket, playing the lottery, playing the fantasy pie, playing her numbers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I'm 17, she was like 34, 35. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I always looked at older for my age, so I ain't have no problem getting older females, you know what I'm saying? I had done seen her a couple of times, you know what I mean, around the way, and she one of them thick chocolate, fine female, you know what I'm saying? Got the good hair, the good natural curly hair, you know what I'm saying? She keep that damn thing on wet. Every time I see her, that thing look wet, boy. I ain't lying. So I finally built nerves up to say something to her this particular day. So I'm hollering at her. I'm like, hey, how you doing? What you got going on? She was like, I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to be a millionaire. I said, oh, okay, what, you done picked the right number? She said, we damn sure gonna see. So I was like, man, what you doing later on, man? I know you don't stay too far from around here. What you doing later? She was like, I ain't doing nothing later. You know what I'm saying? Looking out for my kids, take care of the kids, and I'm just chilling. So I'm like, okay. I was like, shit, if you don't mind, I'd like to come see you sometime. You know what I'm saying? She was like, you can come see me. I was like, man, you ain't got no old man gonna be pulling up over there on some crazy stuff. So she like, nah, I ain't got no old man. You know what I'm saying? So she like, when you coming through? I was like, shit, I'm finna go back over here to my partner house to get myself together. I'll be over there in a little while. I say, matter of fact, let me get your number. So, you know, we had the flip phone back then, you know what I'm saying? So I get a number or whatever. I go back to my partner house. I tell him, I say, boy, I done called me an older bit, boy. So he like, yeah. He was like, who you talking about? So I tell him, he was like, oh yeah, she really be by herself. I don't really see her with nobody like that. I'm like, me either. I say, man, I'm finna pull up over there and see what's going on with her. So he like, shit, pull up, let me know how it goes. See if she got a sister or something. Shit, put a nigga on, cause she fine as hell. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna see what's going on. So I call her. She answer on the second ring. I'm like, hey man, I'm finna get ready to slide over there. You know what I'm saying? Once again, that boy on feet, boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. I was beating the road down though in on Apple One, boy. Yeah, about time to get a new pal too, cause I had them bought them out the bike of a nigga trunk. Y'all know how y'all got them niggas who sell the shoes out the bike of the trunk. Oh yeah. Yeah, but the bottom hat started getting thin on them damn things. But I was making them bitches work though. I was working them damn things. Oh yeah. Yeah, that bottom went to getting thin, but I was using the cuff of my pants, the back of my pants to cover that damn thing up so you couldn't see that damn thing, but just chill. Everything got, hey, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? So shit, boom. I tell her I'm on the way or whatever. So she like, all right. So I get over there to the house. You know what I'm saying? She let me in or whatever. And I hear the kids in the back. They sound like they playing or whatever. So we in there chopping it up. We just cool. And she was like, you want some juice? I was like, yeah, I want some juice. So she get me a glass, you know what I'm saying? And she poured the juice in there. She handed it to me. I seen when I grabbed the glass, the top of that damn thing was kind of foggy. Looked like somebody already had their damn lips on that damn thing. So, you know what I'm saying? On the slick, when she turned her head, I wiped the glass. So I wiped the little fog off. I'm like, damn, this bitch got the fog on this bitch. So I wiped that bitch. and I sit that bitch on I put my thumb on my lip, and I had the glare right there, and I would tilt my head back, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna put my mouth on that damn thing, but I'm like, damn. So shit, I drank the little juice or whatever. We go back in the front room. So she was like, give me a minute, I'll be back. Let me go in my room and get the weed. So she go in the room, you know what I'm saying? That thing, you know, two little niggas come from the back and they run down on me. They were like, what's up, nigga? I was like, what's up? The little niggas couldn't have been no more than about 10 and 8. You know what I'm saying? One of them looked like they were about 10, one of them like 8. They were like, what's up, nigga? I'm like, what's up? They were like, shit, how much money you got on you? I was like, shit, how much money y'all got on y'all? They were like, shit, fuck, what up, man? Let nigga get $2. I'm like, damn, boy. So I give both of them $2 a piece. They go to the back. Then that thing, you know, a little girl and a little boy come from back there. They be like, hey, you just gave them $2. Why you ain't give her $2? So I'm like, damn. So I give them $2. And that thing, you know, two more little boys come from the bike. I'm like, man, this shit, him get out of control. Who they think I am? $2 Charlie in that bitch or something? I don't trip. Mama fine the hell. I'm trying to knock her ass off. So fuck it. I'll come out these little few dollars. Boom. Because I had my little trap money on me. So shit, I had a bunch of ones. So I'm like, hell, y'all get these ones. Leave me the hell alone. So boom. Ain't no more kid come from the bike. I counted 6. So I'm like, damn, but she got a lot of these motherfuckers. Be glad when they little bad ass go to sleep. Damn, they come in here hustling me for dollars and shit. Poor ass bitch, goddamn bitch already on the grind, bitch. Goddamn bitch need a new pair of shoes and all, bitch. Y'all goddamn bitch, bitch plaid, bitch big and this shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? She come from the back. She rolling up a blunt or whatever. So we sit in the front room, we start smoking, you know what I'm saying, vibing, kicking major player. Then that thing, you know, little baby boy came in there. He couldn't have been no more than about 3. When he come in the front room, he like, mama. She was like, boy, what? That nigga had a booger so long hanging from his nose. That bitch was swinging. I'm talking about, that bitch was like Georgia the Jungle. That bitch was just swinging, long ass, thick ass, snot booger just hanging from that boy nose. So she was like, boy, go get a wipe so I can wipe your damn nose. So he run back there to the bike with this shit swinging and shit. I'm like, ugh. So he come back to the front with the wipe. She wipe his nose or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, that boy had that shit crusted round. You know how they had the shit crusted round? Looked like he had been laying down and that damn thing crusted round on that damn boy. His shit fucked up. She wiped that boy ass up, though, got him right. Sent him back to the back, like, hey, go play. So, you know what I mean? I was like, shit, what time they be going to sleep? She was like, shit, different time. You know what I'm saying? You know they ain't got to go to school tomorrow, so they probably gonna be up a little late. So I'm like, shit, man, I'm finna go duck off in your room. So she was like, okay, we can go back in and duck off in my room or whatever. So we go back there, we chilling. She got the water bed, you know what I'm saying? Damn water bed, all right. You know what I mean? But it had a funny smell in the room. I couldn't quite pinpoint what the smell was. It was like a slick, musty perfume smell. Like, I'm like, so I ignored the shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She get in the bed, she got her little booty shorts on or whatever. You know what I mean? We kicking major play, but then that thing, you know, little boy knock on the door. She like, what? What do y'all want? What's up? They were like, hey, mister, we need 50 more cents. We trying to go in on that pizza, man. We need 50 more cents. So they mama like, boy, 50 cents out there in the car. Go look in the ad tray. So they like, okay. I'm like, damn, poor ass bitch coming in bitch for the tykes, bitch. Damn, bitch, want to be to pay for everything, bitch. You couldn't come up with 50 cents, poor ass bitch. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, damn, man, broke ass chiller, man. They need a goddamn, boy, why you gonna call your damn dad or something, bitch? God damn, bitch. So, we in there chilling, whatever. So, the chiller had done got the pizza. I don't know how the hell they worked it, but they had done got the pizza. So, that thing, you know, you hear some rumbling going on in the front room. She was like, oh, shit. They probably not fighting over the last piece of pizza again. So, she go in there. She straightened them out, and that what it was. They was in there fighting over the last slice. Nigga in there telling some, nigga, you got it last time. Nigga, it's my time now. So she got that shit situated. She made them bust it down in half, you feel me? She come back to the room. It had done got quiet in that bit. So that thing, no, I didn't know she had an older son till later on that night. We in that bit about half sleep. We had done did our damn thing. Then a knock came at the door. So she opened the door and shit, goddamn, and I heard a nigga with kind of a deep voice talking. So she talked to him, whatever. Then I hear the door close back. So next thing you know, she come back in the room. I said, who that was? She was like, oh, that was my son. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? Chopping it up or whatever. So I get back in the bed, you know what I mean? After I done came from the bathroom and took me a leak, I get back in the bed. Boom. You know what I mean? We talking shit for a little minute. We fire the rest of the blunt up, smoke. I end up passing back out, went to sleep. So boom. Some hours went by or whatever. So I woke up, but I ain't opened my eyes and shit. And I felt over there on the other side of the bed. And I seen I ain't feel nothing. She was gone. So I'm like, damn, where the hell she at? So when I roll over and look, when I finally roll over and look up, it's a nigga standing over me with a pistol. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, what's up, bro? What going on? Yeah, bitch ass nigga, you in here in my mama high, nigga. I know you got some motherfucking money, nigga. Where that money at? He was like, nigga, you got one time the ounce, nigga. I swear to God, boy, I'ma kill you in that bitch. I was like, shit, bro, my pant right there at the end of the bed, bro. It's a few dollars in there, bro. That's all I got. I might have had like 200 and some dollars. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, bro, that shit in my pan, bro. You can goddamn, you can get that shit, bro. So he pulled the money out or whatever. He was like, nigga, matter of fact, get the fuck up out my mama high, nigga. So I'm like, damn, bro. I said, shit, let me grab my clothes. He was like, fuck that, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking clothes, nigga. Get your shit and get the fuck out. So I'm like, damn, bro, you just said I can't get my clothes, bro. Which one you want me to do, bro? He was like, nigga, matter of fact, he put the pistol back on me. He was like, get up, get up, get up. I was like, this nigga can't make up his mind. He said I can get my shit. Then he said I can't get my shit. I don't know what's going on. You could tell the nigga was high. The nigga was geeked up on something. I don't know what that nigga was on. But his eye was weird glossy and he kept goddamn his nose and shit. I said, oh yeah, this nigga trying to get high. So I'm butt ass naked, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got the found man, goddamn. He told me, he was like, get the fuck up out of our high, bro. So shit, I ain't know what else to do. So hell, I go out the door that's the back door. I go out the back door. Boom. It's a sheet on the they mama had done left a sheet hanging up on the clothesline. So I grabbed a sheet. You know what I'm saying? And I run on up out the backyard. I done wrapped up with the sheet. Shit, man. So after I got a little ways from their house, I started walking. So I go to my homeboy house. He the closest house. So I knock on the door. So when he come to the door, he was like, nigga, what the hell you doing with the sheet on? I said, man, I tell you, man, just give me some clothes. So bro let me in the house and shit, gave me a little jogging outfit shit to put on or whatever. He was like, man, what the hell happened to you? I was like, man, I was at that big how I was telling you about, man. I say, man, I woke up out my sleep. Her goddamn son was standing over me with the pistol, bro. So shit, I ain't know if the bitch was loaded or he was capping or not. I told him, say, shit, man, I had the goddamn money in my pant pocket. He got the little bread or whatever. Nigga ain't even let me grab my clothes, bro. Shit, I got up out that bit, bro. He could have them little couple dollars. So he was like, shit, bro, hell no, bro. We got the goddamn. I'm like, bro, just chill, just chill. That nigga should have handled his business. He should have went on and got rid of him because I got something for him. So, boom. Couple weeks go by and shit. Couple weeks go by. So they were having this car show in Tilton. So we fucked around and my partner hit me. He was like, bro, you want to ride to the car show with me? I'm like, yeah, I ride down that bit with you. So when he come scoop me up, he got the Denali truck. So it was already like 5 niggas, include him in the truck. So I made 6. So we riding in there, we like 6 deep. You know what I'm saying? On the way there, we see some little females at the red light. You know what I'm saying? They in the little drop top Mustang or whatever. We done got a couple of their numbers in, you know what I'm saying? So I had done got one of their numbers. I'm texting them back and forth on the phone. You know what I'm saying? We just kicking on the way to the car show. So we finally get there or whatever. You know what I mean? We chilling. We running around checking out cars and shit, hollering at females, just kicking shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a bad. So I'm at the little food stand they had, because they had a little concession thing they had was selling food. I'm there grabbing me something to munch on, you know what I'm saying? Nigga been blowing the good weed, so a nigga high. I'm giving me something to eat. So my partner pull up on me. He was like, hey. He was like, man, is that Shawty's son right there? So I look. Because we had been looking for the little nigga, but we couldn't find him in the day between where he had done got off on me, but we couldn't find the nigga. So bro was like, hey, man, that's that little nigga right there. So I look. I was like, yeah, that's that bitch right there. He was like, shit, what you want to do? I said, let's just lay and see who all he with, see what going on with him, see who all he with. He ain't seen me yet, so shit, that good. So boom, we fall off in the cut, you know what I'm saying, by the car and shit, and we just standing there watching the nigga. So he moving around the car showing shit, so he really by himself, you know what I'm saying? So he go over there to the little bathroom, the little portable bathrooms. They got them bitches over there. So shit, boom. He fuck around and go in one. So I tell my homeboy, I said, come on, come on, come on. So soon he go in the portable bathroom, you know what I'm saying? It getting kind of dark out there, you know what I mean? So shit, he was like, bro, what's up? What you trying to do? I said, you seen that nigga? He just went in that portable potty right there. So he like, what's up? What you want to do? I said, get on that side. We gonna spin that bitch around. Cause the way they were facing, when he walk out, people will see. You know what I'm saying? See him walk out that motherfucker. My partner got one side, and I got the other side. We just spent that bitch around. It was kind of hard for a second, but we spent that bitch around. The niggas in that be like, man, what going on? What going on? We spent that bitch around so the door be, when he come out, can't nobody see a blitz his ass. So goddamn, he was like, man, what the fuck going on? So I was like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, bring your ass out. So he came up out the little bathroom, whatever. We blister packed his ass. I'm talking about we punching his ass. I had done got that boy like a hockey player, boy. I pulled that boy's shirt over his goddamn head. We blitzed his ass. Ran off in his pocket. I don't know if he had done got my bread and flipped it or what, but that nigga had like $600 on him. Had on a fresh pair of shoes, fresh outfit. Yeah, boy, I had done got all that bread up off that damn boy. Yeah, so I knocked the nigga ass out while he was on the ground. My partner was stomping him. I said, man, fuck that shit. So I put my knee in his chest and I just rocked that boy. Boom, he sleep. We get up, we leave. Boom, we hop in the car, we go. So shit, I'm like, hey, yeah, boy, I got my lick back on that nigga ass, man. That nigga playing. But yeah, I got my damn bread back up out that damn boy. And I don't feel bad about her jumping on that nigga. Cause that nigga caught me while I was down bad in his mama room sleep. That boy done put the fire on me. So hell nah, I ain't feel bad. But yeah, that shit was crazy, man. Little chillin' begging for $2, $2. Then the older son, out the blue, he pull up out the blue and catch me while I'm sleep and run in my pocket. Man, I was blowed. But yeah, that's how that shit turned out though. But y'all stay tuned, cause I'll be back with another one. Oh yeah. Yeah.